Hey guys, welcome to the video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm so happy that you are here with me today. If this makeup look happens to look familiar to you, that will be because you saw it in my last video. And if you didn't see it in my last video, you should go ahead and check that out because it is in fact a video specifically about this makeup look if you were curious. It has to do with Morphe, it has to do with Jaclyn Hill. So if either of those things are interesting to you, you should watch my last video. And if you don't care about that, then we can just keep moving along into the video that you're watching right now, which happens to be another shopping video because I just can't stop spending money, okay? I know, you guys. I put out a haul like, was it 2, maybe 3 videos ago? And like, that's like not that long ago if you really think about it. So yes, I did in fact go back to Ardene and pick up some more things, and I also went into Winners. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 places that this haul is going to be of. Like it's a collective haul. It's like a fall haul, I guess you could say. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I think in my little brain it's a fall themed haul. So we're gonna get rolling. I think I'm gonna start with the stuff that I got from Ardene because I feel like that's probably what's most interesting to you guys. So let's get into this little haul. So to let y'all know in advance, I did in fact get 4 things from Ardene. They are all fashion clothing related. And we're gonna get into the first thing that I'm actually, I think, probably the most excited about, because this is something that I've been thinking about buying for like a ridiculously long time, to the point where I don't know why it took me this long to buy it, but I bought one. So I found this really awesome like black denim button down, is this A-line mini skirt. I have just wanted for a really long time, specifically a button-down skirt. I didn't care really anything else about it other than the fact that it had the buttons from top to bottom. So, because that seems to be like trendy. I don't know. I wouldn't say, I definitely wouldn't say that I follow trends by any means. I just kind of shop based on what I like. And I also don't really shop for clothing items that often. It probably seems like I do based on my channel, but pretty much every time you see a video that I post about buying new clothes, those are the only times that I have ever bought clothes, because I don't buy them and then not tell you about it. So this is something I'm very excited about, and something that like is exciting to me, and it's probably not like, it's probably just in my head. I don't know like how to say this, but okay. Usually I wear a size 8 pants, okay? A size 8. So because I usually wear a size 8 and they didn't carry a size 8 like in the store, like they either carried a 7 or a 9, I first tried on a size 9 and that was huge, okay? It did not fit me at all, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm just closer to a 7. So I tried on a 7. That was still too big. So I tried on a size 5, which is this one, and it fit perfectly. So I don't know if I am getting smaller. You know, I hope that I am, but you know, it was just like a very like motivating, positive moment for me that I got to purchase a piece of clothing in size 5, because Lord knows the last time that I purchased something in this size. I've been an 8 for quite some time, and there was a moment where I was a 10, so I'm just living for it, okay? And I love this. I'm really excited about it. I know it's a skirt and I know it's fall and I know that winter is coming, but my plan is to get like some of those over the knee high boots and put this and that together, and I think that's gonna be a look, okay? So I'm pretty excited about it. How much did I pay for this? I paid $31.90. I might have gotten this half price. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember, because pretty much all the time Ardene has a buy one get one half off sale. It just isn't applicable to everything that you buy. So one of the items that I got was half price. I just don't remember which one it was. So moving along. Next, I got a sweater because it is in fact sweater weather now, or officially now that it is. When I bought this, it was probably like 30 to 40 degrees out that day, so I don't really know where my little head was going with that. But today, actually, today and for probably the rest of the month and into the coming months, it's gonna be cold. So I have a sweater for that. And I got this beautiful like salt and pepper sweater, and it has like that like the collar thing, you know what I'm saying, with the V. It's hard to tell because of the pattern and everything, but I'm really into that. I think it looks super, super cute and like trendy. I feel like you can see in this video that I'm trying to be trendier, but in general I actually do really like this sweater. It's just, I think it's meant to be slightly oversized, like they just made it oversized. If you are usually wearing a medium and you buy a medium, it's gonna fit like a large kind of thing. So with that, I did also actually end up picking up a size small, which was another kind of positive, motivating moment for me, because I don't know the last time I bought any sort of top in a size small. No, of course, I know this one is supposed to fit oversized, so in reality it's probably a medium, but let me live this lie, okay? And so I paid $26.90 for this. Like I said, possibly 50% off, can't remember which one it was, but I'm really excited about it. Now, of course, what I think is super important sweater-wise is how it feels. I would say that it's like average soft. It's not like super extra soft to the point where when you wear it, you like want other people to touch you just so they know how soft it is, but it's not scratchy either, like at all. So I'm really excited about it and I'm looking forward to wearing it. I actually paired it in the change room with this skirt and I like kind of tucked it in a little bit in the front, and I thought that was like definitely a look. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing that at some point this coming season. Next up was a t-shirt choice that I'm pretty excited about. I tried on a lot of things that were striped, because stripes seem to be really like everywhere these days, and I own maybe like one striped shirt, maybe two. I'm pretty sure it's only two. I think I own two striped shirts and they're both black and white stripes, so they're pretty basic. So this one is on camera, I'm 100% sure it looks like black and white stripes, but it's not, okay? There's actually 3 different color stripes. It is in fact black, white, and army green. So it's a little bit different than what I usually buy. And what's cool about this is it has like this weird like twisty part at the bottom, and it's slightly cropped too. And I personally found that the twisty part with the stripes and the crop like all together was actually super flattering on my like waist area. I really liked how that looked. And I did try this on as well with the skirt, and that was a really cute combo, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And then also I just think this is gonna match pretty much everything else that I wear on my bottom half, because honestly I pretty much only wear like black leggings, because at work I am only allowed to wear black and I'm not allowed to wear jeans, and I don't like to wear dress pants. So that pretty much leaves black leggings as my main wardrobe that I wear 5 days a week, and then because I have to wear 5 days a week, I just continue to wear that throughout the rest of the week. So I think this is gonna look bomb with my black leggings. Last up from Ardene is controversial, because in my last Ardene haul I bought a set of 2 scrunchies and told you guys that they were offering like 5 for $10 or something, or 10 for 5, something like a really crazy deal, and I was like, I don't need that many scrunchies. But I bought another scrunchie because they didn't have this one at the Ardene that I went to the first time. So there's like multiple ones of this store obviously, and when I went back I just said, hey, I'm gonna try the other location because it's supposed to be bigger. Well, you guys, it was like 5 times bigger. They had way so much more stuff, and so they had different things, and they had this scrunchie, which I thought was like everything. Can you tell what it is? Is it gonna focus? I don't know. This hand behind the thing is not working for me. It's just like houndstooth with some like little tiny red bits in it, and I just thought this was really adorable and like just something that I've never owned before. I own a lot of scrunchies, a lot. I should do a scrunchie collection video. It's bad, you guys. And this I paid $2.90 for, so like, I don't know, $3 for a scrunchie. I'm not gonna complain because the scrunchie that I think I paid the most for was from American Apparel, which isn't even a store anymore in Canada. I don't know about you guys, but I think it still exists in the United States. But every single American Apparel store in Canada did in fact get closed permanently. So anyways, regardless, I'm pretty sure I paid something stupid like, I bet you I paid $20 for a single scrunchie, if not 15, because I remember me like hating the price, like deeply hating the price of the scrunchie, but loving it so much that I was like, I'm gonna buy it anyways. I don't know. So yes, looking forward to that. I do think I forgot to tell you the price of this t-shirt. It was in fact $19.90, so loving it. Moving swiftly along to the things that I got from Winners. I did only get 3 things from Winners. You guys know, I mean, if you've watched my haul videos before, when I do haul videos, they're not like extravagantly huge. Like, I don't really spend that much money when I go shopping because I just, honestly, in reality, I can't. It's just not feasible for me. So I only got 3 things from Winners, and Winners is super affordable. So, you know, let's just show you guys what I got. So first thing, super excited about this because as we know, October is coming very soon if it hasn't already arrived, because to be honest, I don't know when I'm posting this video. It might be the last week of September or it might be the first week of October. But regardless, October is on its way, which means Halloween is on its way, and I need some Halloween themed things because I don't think I have any, which is really depressing. So I picked up this beautiful spider and web mug. I think this is great. This is a huge mug. Honestly, this is the biggest mug that I officially now own. And I own a lot of mugs, you guys. So I thought this was so fun. It's got like this really just nice like bumpy texture. I don't know. I just thought that was like a nice extra fun touch. So if I'm holding it like this, it still looks cool. But if I'm holding it like this, it looks like even more cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just a really massive mug with a spider and its web, and it has like a little black rim, and it's massive, like I've already told you a million times, and it is from the brand Oxford and Time English Design, and I paid $4.99 for this, which is so good. It says it only retails for $8 originally, so I didn't really save that much money, but that's fine because to be honest, I pay like, what, $23 for one mug at David's Tea. So this is a steal in comparison to those mugs, even though they're amazing and I love them very much. So of course, if any of you guys have seen any of my videos or you know me at all in the slightest, you know that I have like an addiction to drinking coffee and tea. Of course, on my channel, I do promote much more my tea addiction because I buy a lot of stuff from David's Tea, particularly. Just so y'all know, there is in fact a David's Tea video coming out very soon, probably after this one. So I know there's a lot of people who did subscribe specifically for my tea related videos, and I know I haven't put one out in quite a long time. I do apologize for that. One is coming out soon. It's the fall collection. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, so I'm a big coffee and tea drinker, and most mornings, I'll be honest with you, I will have 2 cups back to back of coffee more often than not. If I'm drinking 2 back to back, it's probably coffee, because I tend to slowly sip my tea. But so I thought this would be perfect for that, I can only have 1 coffee, and I can feel maybe a little bit better about myself. So, moving swiftly along, staying on the same topic, I bought some coffee. So Winners has the best coffee selection when it comes to like flavored coffees, which is what I have been super about lately. I do of course have like a big massive container of like regular dark roast coffee that I paid like $10 for, like literally the biggest thing ever, just so I have coffee at all times. But I do really like to spend more money on like special coffee just because it makes me happy. And that's what's most important, right? So the first thing I picked up is this one, and you can see why I mentioned that this was like a fall themed haul. I mean, obviously I got like a sweater and stuff like that, so that's pretty fall themed, but this is literally fall themed. It is called the Give Thanks Ground Coffee with Maple Artificial Flavoring. So it seems to be from the brand Paramount Roasters. And the reason why I bought it was because of the packaging originally. That's the reason why I saw it on the shelf. It is the first one that I saw on the shelf because it looks so cute and so fall, so I had to pick it up. And it's actually pretty good. It is in fact maple flavored, which is just perfect for this time of year. And one thing that I wanted to mention, and I'm hoping someone can help me out in the comment section, is when I buy all of these like flavored coffees from Winners, for example, and it's always just the ones from Winners I've noticed, they do tend to taste like their flavor when you first brew it, like when it's hot, and then when it starts to cool down, they almost all taste the same. And I don't know what's up with that, because I've got maple, I've got English toffee, I've got other flavors that you're gonna see, and it's just kind of weird. I don't really understand why they always end up tasting exactly the same at some point. And I don't want to say exactly the same, but like pretty similar, to the point where I'm like, am I drinking pumpkin spice or am I drinking maple? Because I'm just not sure anymore. Regardless, I did only pay $6.99, which I think is a pretty good price. I mean, obviously, given the fact that I pay like $10 for like 10 times the amount of like regular dark roast, and then this is like $7, it's probably not a good price, but I think it's a pretty good price given the fact that it has a flavor. I don't know, that's just how my brain works. So there's only one item left in this little video, and it is in fact another coffee, which is this one. Again, the packaging, you guys, so cute, okay? I just can't even deal. This one is called Paramount Roasters Pumpkin Spice. So obviously now that it's PSL season, you guys, we have to get some pumpkin spice in our homes. And honestly, the reason why I bought this in particular is because I want to try to minimize the amount of pumpkin spice lattes that I buy from Starbucks. They're expensive. They're like $6 each if you get like a medium size, which is honestly outrageous because I paid $6.99 for this entire bag. And of course, while this doesn't taste exactly like a pumpkin spice latte when I make it, because also I don't even make it as if I was making a latte, I just make it as coffee and put some cream. So I bet, if anything, if I tried to make this like latte style, I don't know how I would do that, to be quite honest with you guys. I bet you it would taste a lot more similar. So yeah, I have been drinking this, and I mean, it satisfies the craving, I'm not gonna lie, because it is pretty sweet. And usually when I order a pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks, I order it half sweet because they make it way, way, way too sweet for me. So I think the fact that this is pretty sweet, it just like immediately satisfies like the sugar craving, and then it satisfies as well the pumpkin flavor craving. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm happy that I found this. Honestly, it was hard to decide because they had like at least 5 different brands that were carrying a pumpkin spice flavor. And I was like, how do you know which one is going to be the best one? Like, you don't know. And they're sealed, so you can't open them to smell them. Like, it's not David's Tea. There's no samples, you guys, okay? It's Winners. So I had to just go with my gut, to be honest. I bet you can guess I picked this one because the packaging was cute, and yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with it. I like how it tastes, and I think that it's really going to save me some dollars this season. So there you have it, guys. That was my little haul for you today. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't big, it never is, but I think it's interesting to see. I mean, maybe it's interesting for you, let me know. I mean, if you're watching this, it's probably interesting for you to see specifically the items that I choose to spend my money on, because I don't spend my money just like willy-nilly, you know. I actually put some thought into what I want to buy. Like, I probably take at least a few days, maybe a week, to think about what I want and where I should get it and what's the best place to get the best price, things like that. And then I'll actually go into a store and then I'll look, and if it's not really what I was hoping for, then I won't buy it, you know what I mean? So I feel like this is like, these are curated pieces, you guys. This is like the good stuff. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, of course, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, because it means the world to me. I love to see those little thumbs up. It's just like a little hug every single time. And if you have any video requests, if you have questions, if you just want to pop in the comments and say hey, I will say hey back to you, because I love to talk to you guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!